guys, welcome to Mintac. This is Chris. Hey, I thought I'd throw up just a quick video on an update in regard to the Nosler, the 22 Nosler build. As you know, I won the 22 Nosler upper. There's a couple of videos back. You can just kind of look at what I'm going to be doing with that build. One of the questions that I had for you guys is the viewing audience is what color should I go with? Should I do a Highlander, which is more of a fall type color, or should I go with Wraith, which is like a polar camo? I'm doing this all in cryptic, and so basically I am going to do the Highlander with a twist. I'm going to do a burnt bronze instead of those browns and tans and stuff like that. It's going to be a burnt bronze with a little black, a little bit of tan in there. So I think I'm going to be extremely happy on how this turns out. And so I just wanted to give you a quick update on that. Another thing quickly is that I kind of have a sponsor for these next couple of videos in regard to the Nosler build. The sponsor is Castle Tactical, and what he did is he gave me a great deal on the stencils that I'll be using for the cryptic paint job that I'm going to be doing duracoat. So I've got the Mandalorian symbols. It's sort of a cryptic slash Star Wars theme to it, and you'll see how I roll that into the paint job, but also the cryptic. So you give me a great deal on that. So I am putting his information into the videos, into the series that I produce in the next couple of rounds. And I'm getting very close to starting the 80% lower receiver build on this. And so where did that go? There it is. This is the lower receiver, and that's the jig I'm going to be using. And this is actually a Vision Defense jig. I've used this same jig for every one of my 80% builds. And so I'm going to bring you through the process over on Gunstreamer in regard to the full build on this thing. But that's the jig I'll be using. And I actually got a router, a new router that I'm going to be doing a lot of the work on and work with. I'll be using a drill press to kind of clean the things out. And so I hope you guys can follow that over on Gunstreamer. All I can show you on YouTube is the start of the project, and then I'll show you the finished product, what it looks like. I can't show you how to do it here on YouTube. So go over to Gunstreamer, and I'll make that announcement when I start doing this video. You'll see that. But anyway, so I'm excited about that. It's going to be a cryptic slash Mandalorian paint job done in burnt bronze. It is going to look sick. I think this is going to be one of my favorite colors, favorite builds, and so that's going to be kind of exciting. The other thing that I wanted to highlight is Warthog 22, or Warthog 71. Am I going crazy? I'm thinking about 22 Nosler. Warthog 71 sent me some ammo. This is the 22 Nosler, and I do want to do a little comparative in regard to how big those rounds are. So just quickly, this is 223-556. The difference in that case, this is 9.17 millimeters, or we're just going to call it 9 millimeters. Okay, that's how thick that case is, capacity wise. And now this is the Nosler. This will give you an idea. I think it's either 25% or 35% larger in capacity. This is 10.26. So it's almost a millimeter bigger as far as how round it is or whatever. So that gives you an idea. It's sort of a hollow point around. You can kind of see that. But I just want to thank him a ton for not only the upper receiver, but also sending me 2 boxes of 22 Nosler, 77 grain. As soon as I get some time, I'm going to get out to the range, and I'm actually going to sight in the scope, which is a 3-9. What is it? A 3-9? I don't know. It's a smaller setting scope. 3-9 by 40, I believe. And so I'm going to sight that in. And the other thing I got was I think this is a 15 round magazine. Like I said, this is going to be used for coyote hunting. And so I'm excited to take down some coyotes with this. So again, I will put information in regard to Castle Tactical up in the corner over here. He is located on Etsy. And so I actually bought his stencils when I did that 9mm build, and that turned out fantastic. I was very happy with the stencils. They stuck really well, and when I heated it with the heating gun, just to flash dry it or whatever, they stuck on there, and I had no problems with the with how they stuck onto the build and whatever. So they worked really good. There was no bleeding at all. Just a very high class quality stencil that you get from him. He's got all kinds of designs, everything from cryptic to Marpat, I don't know, all Louis Vuitton, all kinds of stuff. So go check him out. Great guy. His name is Frank Castle, Castle Tactical LLC, and I'll put that information up here, and I'll put the link down in the description for that. So please go give him a visit. He is sponsoring a little bit the video series I'm going to be doing. He gave me a fantastic price on these stencils, and so just a shout out to him. I appreciate that so much, and I look forward to showing you guys this entire build along with a paint job and getting excited for that. Right now it is winter. I cannot paint. I do not have a heated garage. I'm going to have to wait until springtime, but I should have that gun built in a pretty short period. So you guys stay tuned. Make sure that you subscribe to the channel and keep updated with this build. I think you're going to be happy with the end result. All right, guys, have an awesome day.